Hey y'all, this is Miss Burns Beauty, and hoping everyone is doing well. Okay, I just want to talk about two topics. I mean, I got a few, but I won't bore. Um, I've been coming across some really disturbing articles. Uh, wow, within the past few weeks, very disturbing. I read an article online about this happened out in Manchester, England, about an uncle who raped, tortured, and murdered his 12-year-old niece. It, I just found that to be so damn disturbing, okay? On many levels. Uh, wow. And the thing is, the uncle, he was an avid watcher of, guess what? Pornography. He was obsessed with pornography. That means that more than likely he watched it 24/7. And not only regular pornography, but also snuff films. Now we can basically uh, see what type of sick perv he must have been. His brains were fried watching all that gunk. But anyway, he murdered his little 12-year-old niece in that type of fashion, like a snuff film. And the little girl, the 12-year-old, was conned into going over there. Uncle conned her into coming over to his house with the false pretense that she would be babysitting. Once the child arrived, she was drugged, and then that's when the brutality began. I just find it so disturbing, and I'm hoping that the little girl's spirit can rest in peace. Because we know when traumatic things like this happen, where people's lives are taken in such a traumatic way, not all the time their spirits can rest in peace. I'm hoping this child's spirit can rest in peace. This was very disturbing. Very. But it seems like there's an escalation of sexual assaults, not only on women but on children. It's like escalating. I've also read a few articles on how women have been sexually assaulted within the past few weeks on the street, broad daylight, by men. Being punched all in their face by these men and then sexually assaulted in broad daylight. Wow. And in my opinion, society is breeding this these types of sick minded freaks. Okay? Everything has a lust factor with it in this society here. Everything is lust. Simple toothpaste commercial, you have to watch people tonguing each other down. Uh, for a simple thing, toothpaste. Everything is sex based. This lust, this casual sex type thing. Porn everywhere. If it's not soft porn, then it's hardcore porn, and then it's the the very sick and demented type of porn where people are being murdered and brutalized. Corrupt society. I read another article about mothers now. It seems this happened out in Michigan. There was this, it seems these mothers and this guy, okay, met up online at this parents' website, this just chat room for parents. And anyway, these mothers began sexually abusing their children in video and sending it, on their webcam and sending it to this guy here. Now the guy is being charged with conning the mothers into sexually abusing their children. I find that to be totally bogus. Because, like I said, all of this was online. How can you con someone and you're online to sexually abuse their own children? That is straight BS. It's bogus. And it leads me to believe that these mothers were into this sick stuff to begin with. Okay? I can't see this honestly being the first time for these mothers. And here's the sickest stuff. This is truly sick. Some of these children were autistic. Autistic children. These women need to have their ass kicked, and they need to rot in prison somewhere for the psychological damage that they have caused their children. Can you imagine something so sick as that? Mothers sexually abusing their children and posting it online for sick pervs to watch. Now the article's wordplay when it's discussing the mothers is as if the populace should have some type of sympathy for them. Oh, it's all pointed towards this man. But to me, in all due respect, my opinion, it should be pointed not only to him, because he is a sick perv for watching, but also mainly to the mothers, because it's their children. The article treats it as if, okay, oh, they're single mothers, as if they didn't know any better, and then this single mother garbage. There are plenty of single mothers out here who don't sexually abuse their children. These mothers knew exactly what they were doing. And like I said, more than likely, they probably was doing it before. Sick. Very sick. Like I said, those mothers need their ass kicked. They really do. That's some sick. That is so sick and very disturbing. It's like, wow. Like I said, I've been coming across some really sick articles lately. It's like, wow. I read another article about a mother. Police found her, I think he was 3, her 3-year-old son in the oven. In the oven. Dead.
Hurry up, there's another one. I'm there holding it
and
down.
charred.
They got me, man. Who got a machine gun?
Ooh, my goodness. That is so sick. Very sick. Again, I hope that little baby can rest in peace. Okay? Whew. But sick.
I'm at peace.
We, my
Oh,
God,
you got me at peace.
we are honestly living in the last days here. There's an escalation of some real sick things that are taking place. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Word.
Have y'all
I just
come
seen the dude
across
pull out his briefcase
these
and it just
articles?
went boom.
Or what sick articles have y'all come across? I mean, do you think society and the theme of corruption and lust in this society is breeding these type of sickos? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Me personally, I do think so. I do think that the theme in society, the corruption
Where?
and the lust, okay, the lust
I'm
factor,
at A.
is breeding these
It's the guy
sickos.
there.
Because I don't believe
It's
that
the guy behind
anyone
the car at A camping.
is born this way. They are programmed this way. But, whew, y'all let me know what y'all think. Alright, bye.